Hi, so I'm gonna try to help you with the Google Earth exercise. Most importantly, first we have to download Google Earth. Okay, so I'm gonna completely restart the whole thing. So I'm gonna put how to install Google Earth on a PC to make sure that I'm gonna get the right thing. Download Google Earth Pro Windows. So here I'm gonna accept and download. And what do you want to do with? I am gonna save and then run. And I'm gonna get out of this. It seems like something is running. Do you want to allow this app to make changes? Yes. And as you can see, it's installing. It's complete. I'm just gonna close this because we don't need it. And this is the Google Earth I want you to work with. So you can clearly see that the ocean, that's the Pacific Ocean, but if I go to the Atlantic Ocean, and of course this is not for teaching you how to use all these tools. And I kind of would like you to play with it. And I have in the internet exercise, I have the tools how to do it. Or if not, then you can just say that you want to play with Google Earth and it will help you. Now, you can clearly see that the ocean floor is not flat. We have these mountains along the mid-oceanic ridge. We have the ridges, mountains around them. So, yeah, I just wanted you to see that. Okay, so the next thing is I'm gonna show you how to, if let's say the internet exercise I made up, because from time to time things are changing, so you cannot find the plate tectonics or the plate boundaries, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, and the age of the oceanic crust. Those are the things you will need for the exercise. So what you do, you get out of the Google Earth. You don't even have to close it. You just go back to the internet and you put, for the plate boundaries, you just have to say plate boundaries and put KMZ after that. That's the type of file which they use to put things on Google Earth. So the first thing came up, and that was that. And it says plate boundary KMZ file USGS. That's United States Geological Survey. So I clicked on that, and it seems like that I have to click again. And then it came up. What do you want to do with the KMZ file? And you just say open. And as you can see, it brought up the plate boundaries in Google Earth. Here is the legend. Greens are divergent plate boundaries. Reds are transform. Here is the San Andreas fault. The blues are convergent plate boundary right here. So now you clearly can do it. Okay, the next one you will have to have is the volcanoes. So I'm going to go back to this one, and I put volcanoes KMZ. KML file does the same thing, but I put the KMZ right now. And here, the first thing which came up, look, it's right here. Again, what do you want to do with this? And I open it. And see, here are the volcanoes. You can see the if you go close, which of course you can do with this, you see, right here. Or you can just do it with your mouse, like the circle on your mouse. So here are all our volcanoes. And you can click on the volcano, it will tell you all about it. And you can clearly see that the plate boundaries and the volcanoes are clearly close to each other. So I almost helped you with the answer. The next one you will have to do, and we go back to the internet, that's going to be the earthquakes. KMZ. And here, see, this is it's not KMZ now, but KML, but it's right here. Clicking on it, and it comes up like you can download any of these things. So the past 7 days or the past 30 days, and you can have it colored by age, colored by depth, or I just want to do the colored by depth. Again, what do you want to do? And I open it, and it puts it on Google Earth, and see, it's coming up. Here are all the earthquakes. You see right there? So, and it tells you the magnitude and the depth, and you can see it's covering up the plate boundaries. So if you don't remember your plate boundaries, all you have to do is just right here, you can turn off the plate boundaries. You see right there? It's now off. But if you turn it back on, then it pulls up the legend for the plate boundaries. But if you want to go back to the legend of the earthquakes, or which one did I turn off? The earthquakes are on. But if I do turn it off and turn it back on, then that's the top. So either way you can. Now, if you go on to the earthquakes, like there is one right here, and click on it, it will tell you that it was a. I'm gonna look at this one. See, it was a 4.7. So you can see all the. Look at how many earthquakes. Oh, this is Idaho. Oh, there's a whole lot of earthquakes. See, that's a 2.6. These are smaller earthquakes. Still, there's a whole lot. It seems like it's not that far from Yellowstone. Look, Yellowstone is right here. That just shows you the supervolcano. But definitely there is a whole lot of earthquakes around here in the past 30 days. These are volcanoes. Remember, the triangles are volcanoes and the circles are the earthquake. So as you can see, they are all together here, and you can see that the earthquakes, the volcanoes are very much related to plate boundaries, big time. We can go down south to South America. See, all this area is nothing but oceanic continental plate boundaries, and right here. Now, if you want to do a print screen, like you want to go up to, let's say, here is where you type in, like if I want to go to Himalaya, Himalayas, I think, yes. And then we're going to just go right there and search. See, it's going to take us there. And you can see that it's, and I want to see now the plate boundaries. There are earthquakes around here too, 4.1 in China, and you can see these are all related to the collision between Asia and India. And this is showing you the plate boundaries right here. The blue is convergent, see? The blue convergent plate boundary. If you do have, there are no volcanoes because this is now continent plate boundary, so we don't have volcanoes anymore. We do have earthquakes, as you can see in the last 30 days. It brings it up. it was May 12. Yeah, you can see that this is still a very active zone. Now, if you do want to do a, like if I ask you to print pictures, and remember, you can do a whole lot of stuff, like you can see, you can just do the print screen. Here is the print screen. You have to find it on your computer. And you push that, and then let's say you go to a Word file. I closed all my Word files, but I can find one right here. I do a new one. Don't save. A new one right here. And then sit here, see? Obviously it didn't do it. So I do print screen. Print screen, I just found it. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna open the Word file, the brand new one, and sit here, copy. No, I don't have to copy, I have to paste. Oh, right there, see? So sit here, and the V is the paste. So I can show you one more time. I clear it. So you have to find your print screen, go to where you want to put it, sit here, V, and it's right there. And then the next thing is that you click on somewhere, and you can make it, no, I need a different kind. Oh, here we are. So you right click and you crop, and when you want to crop, you can just do the map part. See right here, you don't need all that stuff. You can just go right there what you want to see, and that's it. And then you can make it bigger. See, that's it. I hope this helps you with your project, and I will see you next time.